The girl was shocked to find that the dance she had prepared for 3 years had been perfectly copied by her best friend. Even the angles and facial expressions were like a copy-paste. This left the girl utterly stunned, as if her best friend could spy on her at any time, because she had never publicly showcased her dance before. To confirm her suspicions, the girl decided to give up her signature dance, and instead use the folk dance her mother had taught her to enter the competition. As expected, her best friend was one step ahead. She claimed to have prepared a second dance, and the name of the dance was an original creation of the girl's mother. Seeing this, the girl couldn't understand how her best friend could copy her so easily. In her past life, she was accused of plagiarism, leading to widespread criticism and scorn. She was even shot by her best friend's admirer, dying on the spot, but fate gave her a chance for revenge. The girl was reborn 3 days before the dance competition. When she saw her fake friend pretending to care for her, she slapped her hard without saying a word. Her best friend wanted to retaliate but was stopped by her mother. The girl had once respected this dance teacher, but in her past life, the teacher had not only failed to clarify the misunderstanding, but had led others to falsely accuse her of plagiarism. Now she wanted nothing to do with them. To please the girl, the best friend brought a giant teddy bear to give her. When the girl saw it, she immediately realized that perhaps her friend had been spying on her through the bear. So she coldly pushed it aside, saying she hated stuffed toys. To avoid being anyone's stepping stone, the girl decided to train in isolation, making sure not a single fly could enter. While everyone else was busy practicing their dance, the best friend leisurely ate barbecue with drinks. When others questioned her, she confidently claimed to have already choreographed her dance and immediately showed it off. At that moment, the girl never imagined that the dance she had spent 3 years designing had already been copied by her best friend. On the day of the competition, her best friend pretended to ask the girl what dance she had prepared. When the girl ignored her, she took off her military coat in front of her. The girl instantly recognized that it was the costume she had prepared for herself. Her mind went blank, unable to understand how her best friend could have copied her. Even when the host called her to the stage, the girl was still in shock. Her best friend, satisfied with her reaction, asked the host what the girl's dance was called. When they learned the dances were the same, everyone assumed the girl didn't want to go on stage because she had plagiarized and was feeling guilty. However, the girl had prepared a backup plan for this competition. She decided to give up the song that shared the same name as her best friend's dance and perform a more difficult one instead. Just when the girl was about to shock everyone with her dance, the best friend suddenly said she was not satisfied with her previous performance and had prepared a second dance. The judges, eager to see something better, made an exception and allowed her to perform again. When the best friend announced she would perform the Dunhuang dance, the girl still held on to a glimmer of hope, because the Dunhuang dance was not only challenging, but the first half was her mother's original creation, and the second half was her own advanced choreography. No matter how hard the best friend tried to copy it, it was impossible to perfect it in such a short time. But the girl had underestimated her. Any move the girl had practiced in front of the mirror, the best friend could perfectly copy. The moment that should have been her time